Hi, and welcome to this explainer video on how to book goods in Khaos Control Cloud. So you'll have seen our previous videos on creating a purchase order, perhaps printing one out. There are two quick and easy ways in which to create a new delivery note for a purchase order that you've placed in the system. The first is to bring the purchase order up itself. So if we go into the purchase order screen, we'll use the 373 PO we've been playing with previously. And on our actions button at the top of the screen, we've got the ability to create a delivery note. So we click that. Khaos Control Cloud creates a new delivery note for this purchase order. Now I'm going to cancel out of there quickly because the other option, which personally I prefer from an operational perspective, is to use the on order list. So in our purchasing overview, the second button is the on order list. As that says in the tin, it details all of the purchases you're due to receive. So you can see there's quite a lot of stuff going on here. However, we've got some quick and easy ways of filtering the information that's available to us. So we can use the filters button here to say I'm only interested in purchases from Andy's test supplier. And then we can also use the filters on the grid. So we're looking at booking in purchase order 373. We can click into the code header, filter by 373, and we can see we've got 3 lines waiting to come in. If we green select those lines, we've then got actions, create delivery note, jobs are good. And you can see again, we've created the delivery note against Andy's test supplier, and we're in the same screen we saw a moment ago. The header information here is pretty self-explanatory. If you did need to put a supplier reference or another note in, you could do. If you did need to book the goods into a different site compared to the one you ordered them for, you could do at this point. However, the meat of the matter is down at the bottom. We've got 2 grids. The one at the bottom are the items we're expecting. At the top, we've got the items that have actually been delivered. So we've received everything. So the quickest way of doing that is to green select those 3 lines and drag them up into that top grid. We can confirm the delivery quantities. The delivered tick box allows us to tell Khaos Control Cloud that we want to book these goods in at the point we save the delivery note. If we were working on the delivery note for a period of time with edits and other changes, you'd untick this option until the point at which you wanted to finally book the goods in on save. The backorder release button means that Khaos Control Cloud knows that we want to release back orders from this delivery. So if there are any sales orders waiting for this delivery for us to fulfill them, it will release them straight away for picking. You've got the option of specifying sell and buy unit prices if you need to. Once you're sure everything's good to go, you've got all your tick boxes set appropriately, hit save screen, and Khaos Control Cloud will book the goods in for you. So if we're going to have a look at our executive pen, you can see that we've booked these goods in. We can have a look at that via the Movements tab. And we can see that line of goods to say on the 20th, we booked in 50. User admin, that's me. Against document 253, that was our delivery note. Jobs are good. And there we go.